Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's Busch Beer Pit for Busch Ford from 2020. As always, take a quick look at the box. Got your generic 2020 box. Got Kevin Harvick, number 4, NASCAR Cup Series. Picture of Kevin right there. Down the side, you got Kevin Harvick. You got 2020 Busch Light Pit for Busch. Got to render the car right there. Standard finish. We made a total of 648 of these things. Stewart-Haas Racing, standard finish, number 4, Kevin Harvick. Got Kevin Harvick, number 4, on the back of the box. Stewart-Haas Racing, 2020 Action Racing Collectibles, and you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Let's get down to the car itself, and man, this is a beautiful paint scheme. Something I absolutely love about that bright metallic silver mixed with the dark blue light flames. Just looks fantastic. As you know, I'm always a sucker for metallic colors, and this was definitely no exception. This was, of course, the Pit for Busch program, where on Twitter, every time they took a pit stop, you could win money and Busch beer and all that other kind of stuff. I never won anything off this. I did enter it, but second year in a row, they've done a promotion like that. If you remember, they did the Cardican promotion last year. He ran this for all of Speed Weeks. He, of course, ran in the Busch Clash, and then, you know, the Duels and the Daytona 500. Pretty much the only special Busch car this year he hasn't won in. I guess he never won in the actual face car. He won in the Get Your Face in the Race car, but not the one that actually had the faces on it. They didn't even offer that, which is hilarious, but that's a story for another day. I just absolutely love this car. The metallic silver is just absolutely stunning. Really happy we did get a special Busch car this year for the return of the Busch Clash. As you can see in the background, there was actually a special can made for the Busch Clash. There was also one for the Daytona 500. Basically the same can, but Daytona 500 logo. This is my main question is, why did you guys not put this special Busch can on the car? It has just the regular Busch Light can. That seems like such a missed opportunity. You could have even switched it, had the Busch Clash can for the Busch Clash, and then the Daytona 500 can for the Daytona 500. Come on, Busch. You guys make such good decisions. How do you miss something like that? I don't know. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Busch Light, brewed for speed. I love when they change that little slogan on their logo. Got Ford Mustang, number 4, and Stewart-Haas Racing. Down the side, you have hashtag Pit for Busch. Got the Busch Light can. Down here, you got Haas, Jimmy John's, and Hunt Brothers Pizza. And in front of the rear wheel, you got Exalta and Rush Truck Centers. On the C post, you have Mobil 1, and on the B post, you have Ford, Mobil 1, Haas, Fields, and Hunt Brothers Pizza. Has the regular NASCAR Cup Series logos and such, but does have the little John Andretti tribute logo that they ran for the Daytona 500. That's a nice touch. I love when they add little details like that to cars. They also did add the roof hatch decal up there. That's always funny because like half the cars they added to it, half the cars they don't add the roof hatch. I think it's almost at every track now, so it's kind of funny they don't add it to more cars. Anyways, on the back of the car, you got Busch Light, Mobil 1, number 4, and the Michigan license plate. You got every pit stop you could win on the deck lid, and you have Mobil 1 on the roof. This is number 435. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Let's take a look underneath the hood, as I stumble over my words. Got powered by Ford, Mobil 1, Haas, and Wix filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, still no deck lid. Roof hatches, of course, still do open. Did I say roof hatch? Anyways, there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. This is a brand new release. You can get it right now. Harvick's, again, one of those kind of diecast people like Blaney, where it's like he'll have some cars that just disappear immediately, get insanely rare, and other cars that just kind of sit around for a while. So this is a very popular paint scheme. Pretty much everyone liked this, well, except for JKL Designs, who absolutely hated this car for some reason, but whatever. But pretty much everyone loved this car, so I would not be surprised if it's quite popular. Except since it's one of the cars you didn't win in this year, pretty much every other paint scheme this year, they're making a clean version and a race version. Which with these no fan races, a lot of them don't even have confetti or anything in their clean raced versions, so it's kind of weird that they're still producing the clean in the race version. For most drivers, they would have said, screw the clean version, only make the race version, but I guess I feel bad if you're a Harvick fan and a completionist, because you're going to have to buy, like, 2 of, like, 6 different paint schemes this year. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Pit for Busch Ford from 2020. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.